Okay, in this video, we're going to talk a little bit more about the distributive property, and we're really not doing anything different except instead of distributing just a 3, we might distribute a 3x or a negative 7xy squared. So we're just going to do 3 examples. The first one's going to be exactly what we've done before. So remember, when I have this 3 right next to the parentheses, that means multiplication, because only multiplication can be written without a symbol. If it were addition, there'd be an addition sign. Subtraction would be a subtraction sign. Division would be a fraction. So I'm going to distribute the 3. Remember, distribution is multiplication. So I'm multiplying. 3 times x squared is 3x squared. 3 times negative 2x is a negative 6x. 3 times 1 is 3. Done. Now, what we're doing to change this is we're just putting that x there in front of it. So watch what happens here. First, anytime you have an x with no exponent written, put that little invisible 1 back in there, because then you won't forget that it's there. So when I distribute this time, I'm going to do 3 times 1 is 3. X times x squared is x to the third. Keep the base and add the exponents. 1 plus 2 is 3. Then 3x times negative 2x. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Again, we're going to put that little invisible 1 back in there. So then that's going to be x to the 1 plus 1 is 2. And then I'm going to do 3x times 1. Well, that's just 3x. And that's it. Now let's look at a third example. And this one's only more difficult because it has more variables. So it looks super scary, but it's not. It's not any scarier than the others, except there's more details to pay attention to. So I'm first going to go ahead and put my invisible 1s in there, just so I don't forget that those are there. And then now when I multiply, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to go negative 4a squared b. That's going to be negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. A squared times a cubed is a to the 5th. Keep the base. 2 plus 3 is 5. Add the exponents. And then the b is just going to stay b. You can put a 1 there if you want to. And then I'm going to go negative 4a squared b times negative 2ab squared. So negative 4 times a negative 2, guys, that's a positive 8. So plus 8. Then I'm going to do the a's. A to the second, a to the first, that's a to the 2 plus 1 is 3. Then I'm going to do the b's. B to the first, b squared, that's going to be b to the 1 plus 2 is 3. Then I'm going to distribute to my last term. Negative 4 times 7 is negative 28. A squared, there's no a, so just a squared. B times b is b squared. 1 plus 1 is 2. So there's a lot of details that you have to pay attention to, but we're really not doing anything different from what we were doing before, except now we have to be concerned with the exponents on the variables.